Winnipeg is one of the many places geese stop on their way flying south for winter, and this is a popular landing spot. Every evening during migration, geese flock here by the thousands to rest on the water, and you can experience the spectacle in person. I'm here at FortWhyte Alive to find out all about its Sunset Goose Flights.
We're halfway down the Central North American flyway. All of the birds funnel down through the big lakes, down the Red River Valley, and they stop here in Winnipeg for a couple weeks, meeting up with all the ones that were here all summer long before they fly south again and fan out to their warmer, less frozen winter locales. Just before to just after sunset every night for the last couple weeks and on into October, we have our Sunset Goose Flights. The geese are out feeding on fields around the city, and right as the sun goes down, they all come back to our lakes here at FortWhyte Alive to sleep on the water overnight. Folks have been coming here for well over 20 years to check out the spectacle, and though a few different things are different every fall, it's happening again this year. We can have upwards of 20,000 geese sometimes, and 20,000 of anything all acting together is pretty impressive. It builds towards the Thanksgiving weekend most years and sort of dissipates after that. We do have some information volunteers and staff around to answer anybody's questions. They're all very knowledgeable and passionate about the migration. They get as excited as I do, and would be more than happy to fill folks in who have questions about what they're seeing or what they're not seeing.
Do you have a couple migration tidbits that you could share?
There's different subspecies of Canada goose. Oh, I hear one honking now, and it's a typical goose honk that people think of. But if you hear a high-pitched one that goes hink, 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 and a honk, 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 the ones that hink are actually a Richardson's goose or a Richardson's Canada goose. They nest way up in the Arctic and make their way further south than the other ones, and they're only a little bit bigger than most ducks. So that's a cool one. Listen for the little ones migrating. Once the big migration is over, folks can always check out bird of prey migration, which follows waterfowl and songbirds by about 2 weeks. So right around Remembrance Day, we'll have lots of eagles and hawks moving through the Red River Valley, playing nature's cleanup crew. Anybody who's not going to make that journey south is on the menu, and that's how our birds of prey migrate both south and north. Migration is really magical when you think about it. An animal with a brain the size of the pad of my thumb can remember visually the route that it takes from Hudson Bay to the Gulf of Mexico. If they can't see the ground but they can see the stars, they can follow that. And it's not just one bird doing that, it's many thousands all migrating at once. Sometimes we need to be reminded to slow down and see the little things in nature, but we also need to celebrate the really big, really cool, just sort of in-your-face natural moments that we have. And goose migration through the Red River Valley is certainly one of those.